Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Chasing Rabbits. My name is Scott Brown, and you'll find my vlog dedicated to helping you become the leader you always wished you worked for. One of my pet peeves when it comes to developing leaders are the individuals who refuse to invest the time and energy in becoming a better communicator. The reason why this bothers me so much is communication really is the currency of leadership. Again, communication is the currency of leadership. If you're unable to communicate your message to others, then you're unable to garner their action. You're unable to inspire them to do something, to follow you. You're unable to help them walk along the path with you to wherever it is you're trying to take them. So those individuals that just will not take the time to focus on how to become a better communicator, to me, are wasting their energy at trying to become a leader. They go hand in hand. Over the years, I've worked for a number of leaders. Some of them were great communicators, some of them were not. I think there's one tactic that a lot of the great communicators utilize to help them become better communicators. It's the pause. When you don't say anything, there's an uncomfortableness in there that your audience is waiting for you to say the next words. It's waiting for you to continue upon your message. You help elicit an emotional reaction, help elicit a behavior to help them lean in to pay attention to your next words. Pauses are powerful when they're not overdone. A pause that's overdone just becomes annoying. But pauses are powerful tools to be able to use to help you communicate your message effectively. There's another thing that pauses do when you're communicating that we often overlook. A well-placed pause will help your audience members think about what you just said. Even that short pause will give them an opportunity to replay your last words through their mind and help them remember your message. Now, if you notice that as I speak, a lot of times I don't use the same cadence on a consistent basis. Sometimes I go a little faster, and sometimes, I slow down for effect. I don't necessarily plan those out, but they feel natural because I've worked upon the art of communication for a number of years. If you're trying to lead your team and you're just being conversational, but there's no practice, no process behind your delivery of your message to your people, you're losing credibility. You're losing the ability to connect. You're becoming their friend, and they're not following you the way that they could. Learning to communicate in a way that inspires others to action is one of the most powerful tools any leader can have. To be upbeat, to be positive, to speak not just with a smile on your face, but a smile in your voice and a smile in your eyes, helps people feel at ease with you. You're not trying to manipulate them in any way. You're trying to connect with them. Communication is about connection. Now, tonight, my tip for everybody is this. As you are learning to communicate and you're trying to focus on finding your style, you're going to find that at times you get nervous, you speed up, you keep going fast, you get winded, you don't know what to do because you keep having words come out of your mouth and you don't know where you're going with them. Stop. Grab a bottle of water, take a small sip, and a breath. It will slow you down. In time, as you'll go, you'll get comfortable. Instead of grabbing that bottle of water, you'll get comfortable with just taking a breath. And then in time after that, you'll learn that you don't need to take the big breath, but you can just stop and let your message resonate, percolate, to fascinate. I urge you to play with pauses. Practice putting those stops in your speech to help you become more effective in how you communicate, to become more memorable in the messages that you deliver to your audience. I hope you enjoyed this one tonight. Tomorrow night we will cover something else. I think on speaking again. I enjoyed doing these very much on speaking. Chris, very nice to see you, my friend, my neighbor from Florida. I really wish that I was down there with you right now, but I am not. I wish you all very well. Have a wonderful night tonight. Thank you for catching another edition of Chasing Rabbit, and I will see you tomorrow night for another message about how to become the leader you always wish that you had had. Take care, my friends. Toast on.